If you're losing followers every time you post on Instagram, the first step is to understand how Instagram works. There's a new follower count, an unfollower count, and then there's a net new follower count. What you want to focus on is the net. You want the followers to outweigh the unfollowers. Let's look at these analytics. So if you see here, overall, I've grown 5,800 followers in the last 90 days. Even though I've lost about 7,000 followers, the new followers outweigh the unfollowers, so I'm in a positive net state. This is really healthy for your Instagram account because unfollows aren't bad. You just always want to be at that net positive number. This is just one of the many tips that I've used to grow over 80,000 followers and make over $2 million just from using Instagram organic content. So in this video, we are going to talk about how to grow 50 plus followers a day using my tried and true 5 steps to Instagram organic growth in 2024 and beyond. So let's walk through them really quick before we get into this video. Number 1 is going to be consistent post times. Number 2 is batch content creation. Number 3 is research and development. Number 4 is daily engagement. And number 5, the most important, is the ManyChat auto reply feature. And if you have no idea what that means, make sure you stick around all the way until the end. So let's first look at number 1, consistent posting times. It's not just about posting daily, which is also important, but it's also about posting at the same time every day. I started doing this about a year ago when I was at around 30,000 followers, and this is what has consistently skyrocketed my growth because these algorithms, they crave consistency. So a platform like Instagram specifically wants to know that you're going to keep coming back to post so that they will keep pushing out your content to the same people at the same time, and that's what's going to then push it out to more people. So if your followers can expect a post from you every day at 8 a.m. Eastern, now you're going to get consistent engagement, and the more engagement you get per video is how Instagram deciphers if they should push it out to non-followers. So the first thing is when you're posting consistently, you're going to start building a relationship with your current followers, which are the first people that see your posts. And if those people engage with your posts, Instagram knows that people like this and they're going to push it out to non-followers. And as a business, that non-followers metric is so important because these are the leads for your business to help you grow and to help you get new customers for free. So for me, that's about posting the same time every day. And after testing this, I realized that my account was consistently growing the same amount of followers, 50 plus a day. Unless I have a reel go mega viral, then it could be like 100, 200. I mean, I've grown up to 700 followers in a day. And this is what's great for the account because you're going to keep craving and getting that consistency. And before we jump to number 2, I want to show you exactly how to find the best time to post for your account. So what you're going to do is you're going to go inside to your analytics and you're going to look at when your followers are the most active. So if you look here, you'll be able to see when your followers are the most active. Now you're going to want to post at those times. And a little key tip is to remember, most people are posting on the hour or on the half hour. So I like to schedule my posts for around 9:20 instead of 9:30, for example, because everyone's going to be posting at the same time. So you could get a little bit ahead of the curve. Now, number 2 is going to be batch content creation. The reason why this is so important is because it goes hand in hand with number 1. You're going to want to batch create your content because if you don't, then you may be susceptible to life getting in the way. Like for example, maybe your dog gets sick or something urgent comes up and you can't make your post for the day. Well, if you batch create your content and you schedule it in advance using the Instagram Reels scheduler or even the Meta Business Suite for static and carousel posts, then what you could do is you don't have to rely on every single day needing to make a new piece of content. Now, I have a strategy that teaches you how to make 7 days of content just in 120 minutes, which is 2 hours a week. I created this strategy because I believe you're like me. You're a busy business owner and you don't want to be sitting and creating content all day. Like for example, for these YouTube videos, I just make 4 videos a month and I do that in about 1 to 2 hours per month. Now for Instagram, I break that down into 2 hours a week because I put out a lot more volume on that platform. And contrary to popular belief, batch creating your content is actually a lot better for you as a business owner because you're going to get into the habit of having a repeatable input so you could get a repeatable output. Remember, you clicked on this video because you want to learn how to grow over 50 followers a day on Instagram, but you need to have consistent actions to get consistent results. P.S. If you want to learn all about how I grew over 80,000 followers and over $2 million in my online business using Instagram, check out the first link in the description because I just created a new free course for people just like you who want to grow their business using only Instagram organic. So step number 3, research and development. So I don't know who needs to hear this today, but not every piece of content needs to be an original piece piece of content. And let me explain. Almost everything that I put out is backed by research and development. I don't really just make stuff on the fly, maybe once in a while, but if you can see what's already working on the platform, what you could do is you can iterate it and almost use it as a template to create something that's your own. So for example, a lot of Instagram growth coaches like myself will actually post hooks that have already gone viral and hooks that are proven to work for some people, and that's how you'll know they'll work for you too. So what I want you to do is I want you to start intentionally consuming content. So next time you're sitting on your couch and you're scrolling on your phone, I want you to think about, how can I consume content in the best way to save it and then use it for the future? And I just want to make super clear, you are not here to copy people. You are here to create your own original pieces of content, but use research and development to your favor. So just like Instagram, YouTube, any platform you go on, the purpose is to get your content out in the algorithm so you could reach a lot of non-followers. Now, for business owners, these are people that are going to buy your stuff. And this is why you want to create kinds of content that will reach non-followers. Now, the way you're gonna reach loads and loads of people is you're gonna look at what's trending, what's going viral, what's on your For You page, because that shows you that Instagram is pushing out this type of content and you wanna be on Instagram's good side. And then number 4, we're almost there, is daily engagement. Now, this is the one most people just glaze over because I get it, we're all super busy. But what about if the next time you're scrolling, every video you watch, you leave a comment and you just say, I love this, or you pop a GIF, or you say something like, thank you so much for the tip or the resource. What Instagram is going to do is Instagram is going to reward you for being social. I think sometimes we forget it's called social media for a reason. So what I want you to think about is every time you're scrolling, how can you engage with other accounts? Now, you also want to follow people that are your competitors. The reason why I say this is because what Instagram sees you engaging with is what Instagram is going to push out to others. So sorry to my friends and family, but I've unfollowed most of them to keep my page just a business page. I just want Instagram to push out my content to my ideal followers, which are also in turn my ideal clients. It's a simple habit to get into, and if you even want to take it one step further, what you can do is you can actually start following other people that are your ideal clients, and you can even send them a message and say, hey, it's lovely to connect. Remember, this is a social media platform. Reach out to people as if you were in a coffee shop or if you were just looking to connect with them. And lastly, like I promised, number 5 is the most important feature, and that is the auto reply feature using ManyChat. So for those of you that don't know, ManyChat is a free platform that you could check out the link in the description. This is not sponsored in any way, but it is my number 1 favorite platform for how to grow on Instagram. Not just followers, but also dollars. So ManyChat is a platform that uses DM automation to help you grow your business. Now, the reason why I love ManyChat so much is because they have this thing called the auto reply feature. So what that means is every time someone comments on one of your posts, ManyChat will automatically post a reply to the comments. Now, even though this is great for engagement and connecting with your audience, this is also fantastic for the Instagram algorithm. Reason being, the more comments you have on your posts, the more Instagram is going to push out your content. Instagram algorithm favors comments as a top priority. But I do have to warn you, you want to make sure that you set up multiple auto replies, like I mean 10 plus, because you don't want to get blocked for having ManyChat comment the same thing over and over and over again, because it's going to look like a bot, and Instagram doesn't like that. But ManyChat is approved by Meta, therefore you can go ahead and use a platform like ManyChat. And like I said, I have a link in the description for a free trial, and you could keep a free account forever. So now that you have the exact strategy on how I'm growing over 50 followers a day using Instagram, there's still one more thing you need to take your growth to the next level, and that is my new Instagram growth course. This is going to teach you all about my best 77 tips on how to grow your business 100% organic using Instagram. I put so much time and energy into this course because people keep asking me, Julia, what are your best Instagram growth tips? And I know at the end of the day, you want to grow your business, but you can't grow your business without leads and more customers. Therefore, I want to show you how to turn your leads into customers and how to get more leads on autopilot using Instagram organic. So make sure you check the first link in the description, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next video.